Learning to leave it may save your dog's life someday. Leave it is used for things that your dog should never have, like medicine, anything on the ground, or anything dropped on the ground that may be harmful for your dog. The problem is dogs think that anything on the ground or anything that's dropped on the ground, they were meant to have. The key to leave it is using high-value food and reinforcing that if your dog leaves the item, he will always get something better. To start, you're going to get a plate or a bowl and a very low-value piece of food. You're going to actually put it on the ground. You may need somebody to assist you with this because your dog is going to be 10 or 15 feet away. Once your dog looks away from the distraction, you are going to yes and treat. So let's get started. So I have a plastic plate and I have a dog biscuit. So I'm going to set it on the ground. Now notice I'm not going to be that far away. Yes, when my dog looks back at me, I'm going to yes and treat. So he's looking away from the distraction. So if he does not look away again, well, that was yes and treat, then I'm going to set it down again, get his attention. Yes, good boy. Yes, good boy. Notice how he continues to look at the distraction and then back at me. Yes, good boy. So once your dog is successful with that, you will start moving closer. You can change the distraction or you can move to another location. So let's get a little bit closer. Yes, good boy. Yes, good boy. Notice I'm not pulling him. He's just getting to the end of the leash. Yes, good boy. Once your dog is looking away from the distraction, yes, good boy. Within 3 seconds, you're ready to add the verbal cue. The verbal cue is going to be leave it. And I'm going to get rid of the plate. And when I put the biscuit on the ground, I'm going to say leave it only once. And then when my dog looks away from the distraction, I'm going to yes and treat. Leave it. Yes, good boy. Now, I'm going to be saying leave it as I am dropping it to the ground, just as if something were falling to the ground, you wouldn't wait until it hit to say leave it. Leave it. Yes, good boy. Leave it. Yes, good boy. Now you're ready to start practicing in everyday life. So you're going to drop things off the counter, off the tables, the coffee tables, and the stove. Just remember, whatever you ask your dog to leave, he shouldn't get. Have fun with your dog, practicing leave it.